definition of this is just, you can just Google search it straight up. A person's sense of self-esteem or self-importance. And then when you do the psychoanalysis of what the ego is, the part of the mind that mediates between conscious and unconscious, responsible for reality testing and sense of personal identity.
Can you read the first part again?
A person's sense of self-esteem or self-importance.
Okay.
The ego. So when you say it like that, that doesn't sound so bad.
It's not saying that they have a high ego. It's just saying that is their sense of that. Yep.
The ego, right?
Yep.
And I think for anything you do in life, you have to have awareness of yourself, and you've got to, if you aspire to improve at something, you do need a degree of will and sense. It's not so much self-importance, but I matter to me, and therefore I'm going to act towards improving myself.
Yeah, I would say that is a sense of self-importance.
Yeah.
And that there's nothing wrong with it.
No,
right?
It's healthy.
Yeah, I think it's what I take from that. It's cool that you define it, because I've often wondered what is the actual literal definition. Yeah. And similar to the word stress, whereby there's a negative connotation attached to stress. But if you look it up, stress just refers to an input that brings about some kind of pressure on the system.
Like a stimulus.
Is stimulus, exactly. Yeah. And it could be good, it could be bad.
Yeah.
And as we know, like a certain dose of stress is great to make you stronger and better and whatever. Too much of it may be problematic. So in any case, but we all say stress like it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
And it's the same with ego, isn't it? We all use it like it's like you should have no ego.
Yeah.
But when you put it like that, you should absolutely have a sense of self-importance.
Yes.
Because
you are important.
You're the only thing that you have.
Like, that's right.
Yeah.
and I've met people who don't have that. And actually, when we talk about low self-esteem and mental health, this is something that people battle with, because they're told, hey, you need to fit in and you need to don't be egotistical, et cetera, et cetera. And look, this is another thing that I've been very interested in myself, because I've met people who are top-level competitors and they seem like very nice people. But and it's not to say that they're not nice people, but when you dig down into their competitive side, it's incredibly selfish. And they're not interested in you. They're interested in themselves, because you have to be very self-focused to get very good at something. You do. To be one of the best in the world, that's what it takes. And it was the difference between arrogance and confidence. We're okay with someone being confident as long as they can kind of back it up, right? And arrogance is the idea that someone is very much, they think very highly of themselves, but there's not much evidence to support that.
Right.